Hey folks, Daily Landsblog for the 9th of June 2018, and it seems like our daily reminder that suicide is just so relevant in our world today. And many of us say, because we hear so much about it, that we wonder, are there more people taking their lives now than there were 20 years ago, for instance? And actually, a study that came out, and I heard about it on CNN. This is a bizarre coincidence. I heard about it on CNN when I was driving to work. So this is like at 4 a.m. in the morning. No, 5 a.m. in the morning. And I thought, wow, that's pretty crazy. Almost every state in the United States has seen an increase in suicides over the last 20 years. In some states, as much as 30%. And then, I don't know, 2-3 hours later, I get an email from Corey that says, oh my God, look at this. And it's, of course, the news of Anthony Bourdain, who did a show that I don't think I've met a single person that didn't watch his show. And his death is so shocking to so many because we all get fooled. We all get fooled by the apparent happiness in somebody's life, the apparent satisfaction. The thing that made this guy's show so amazing and so special was his apparent love for life, his love for food and his love for wine and his love for beer and his love for other people and other cultures and the whole experience of living. If I've ever seen anyone performing on television who enjoyed simply living more than Anthony Bourdain, I can't think of that person. He is clearly the last person that you would think would end his life. But I've just fallen into the trap, right? I've just fallen into the stigma, which is, well, if someone looks healthy and happy, then they must be healthy and happy. And the question that we can't really ask is, what happened? Because we know what the answer is. We know the answer is that he ended his life. And in the case of Kate Spade, for instance, we know that she suffered from long-term debilitating depression. So when we go, okay, well, why? Or how did this happen? The answer to how did it happen is that she was sick. How did it happen with Anthony Bourdain? He was sick. You don't ask the question about a tumor. Oh my gosh, how did this tumor arise? Or how did this inflammation happen in this part of the body? So it's I kind of feel like it's almost like the start of time now, where we're just maybe trying to, as a society, not the medical profession, but as a society, that we're just now accepting the fact that suicide is real and that it doesn't just touch a certain group of people, that it touches all of us. And even the guy that you thought had it all, the coolest, the funniest, the most clever, the most charming, the most everything you can imagine. That was Anthony Bourdain, but I guess in the end also the most tortured. Just heartbreaking. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. We need to be here because, I guess I don't have to say it.